Yo guys, what is happening? Welcome back to another video of shifting gears, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the piston fault issue on these Corsa VXRs. So we're in the Corsa VXR now. So obviously guys, when I was buying a Corsa VXR there wasn't that much content out there on the piston fault issue, so obviously I'm just going to make this video today just to tell you guys a bit more about the car, the piston fault issue, because obviously my piston fault went as well. So yeah guys, if you're looking to buy a Corsa VXR for yourself, then stick around for this video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and let's get it. Yo guys, so obviously we're in the Corsa VXR now. We're just cruising, but just going to talk about the piston fault issue now and just tell you guys a bit more information about it. So obviously if you're looking to buy a Corsa VXR, I'd recommend that you check that it's got full service history. If you see a Corsa VXR you like, make sure you get a compression test done like before you buy the car, so obviously you know if piston fault is healthy. I'd also say try get a car that is forged as well. It might cost you a bit more, but it's better in the long run, because obviously my Corsa VXR is forged now and it's literally running like mint. I mean, I've had no problems with it whatsoever. It's literally running like good, and these engines are good for like 400-500 brake as well, so you whack a bigger turbo on it, I mean they're good to go. Like you can get a lot of good power out of it. So I'd definitely say check for service history, get a compression test done on the Corsa VXR that you're looking to buy, and try get one that is forged. Another thing is, when you do buy one, you gotta look after it. That's the main thing. You gotta service it, make sure you let it warm up, cool down when you're driving. So obviously if you're bombing it all the time, you want to make sure that you let the car cool down and warm up as well. So obviously in the morning your car's most likely going to be on a cold start, so just make sure that you let the revs drop. So mine sits around 1100-1200 RPM. I always let it drop. It takes about 30 seconds to a minute, and then I drive off, and then even then I'm just driving normally. I keep it below 3000 RPM. Like I just cruise like I am now. I'm just cruising. When I bought my Corsa VXR I didn't really have any problems with it, to be honest. The only reason why my piston fault went was when I remapped the car. When I remapped my Corsa VXR, that's when I had a lot of problems, and that's when it started misfiring on the cold start, and that's when it blew up. But apart from that, I did not have no problems at all with the Corsa VXR. So obviously if you're looking to remap your car, I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest. And if you are going to remap it, then I would say go to a company like Wayside Performance, WG Motorworks, R&D Motorsport. Because obviously when I had my car remapped, the guy that remapped it, no names mentioned, he didn't upgrade the injectors, because that's what you have to do with these cars, because otherwise they just blow, because not enough fuel is going to the pistons and the engine. So 395 injectors I would highly recommend, or even the 613cc ones. Get the Bosch ones as well. Obviously when your car's forged you can take it to whatever power you want, but in the future guys I will definitely remap this car. I'll probably go stage 2, 3. I don't know about bigger turbo, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe KO3, KO4 in the future, but I'm happy with the car how it is. Obviously I'll look after it, I'll service it every 6,000 miles. I'll service it every year, or even every 6 months. Just do as much as you can to look after your car, because obviously these engines, they're not the best non-forged. Obviously it's a 1.6 turbo engine, 189 bhp and about 177 foot-pounds of torque. I mean, they are nippy cars for 1.6. They do get off. Another thing I've noticed as well is people who buy these cars are youngsters, like 18, 19, 20, 21. It's most likely going to be your second car onwards. So obviously your first car will probably be like a 1 litre or whatever, and then obviously we jump into these cars, we don't really know much about piston fault. So obviously when I bought this car I didn't really know what piston fault was, to be honest. I didn't know what a forged engine was. A lot of people were telling me about it, like piston fault this, piston fault that. A lot of people on TikTok as well were commenting piston fault is going to blow this, that. So I didn't really know about the piston fault issue until later on, to be honest. Obviously I went to a few garages and that, my car was misfiring. I went to Wayside Performance, they did a compression test for me and piston fault went. I got my car forged then from Rusty Autos. That cost me £2,300, fully forged engine. Wasner pistons, that is everything, PEC rods, literally new water pump, oil pump, the list goes on and on. But with a Ford, they are perfect, they run good. But obviously if you're going to buy one Corsa VXR without a forged engine, you do need to look after it. These cars, they're not really that expensive to buy either. I mean, you can pick a good one up for between about £4,000 to about £7,000. I mean, you can even get a Corsa VXR around about £7,000–8,000. Obviously you want to get one that's low mileage as well, full service history. Obviously when I brought mine, the mileage was on about, I think, 46,000 it was. Obviously I had full service history with it, but it's the remap that killed my car. Obviously I got a pop and bang map on it as well, which I don't highly recommend. I mean, obviously I didn't really know about cars, remaps and all that stuff. I didn't know the consequences that it would cause to this car, but obviously I'm aware of it all now. But with a Forge, I mean, it should be alright, but I don't think I'll get pops and bangs again. I'll probably just get like a normal remap stage 2, 3. A lot of people like say the piston 4 issue is like really bad on these cars, but I don't think it is, to be honest. It just depends on the owner, depends on how you look after it. If you let it warm up, cool down, you service it. But I mean, the car pulls really well, downshift. Obviously get one that's been looked after, that hasn't been pissed around with. They're really fun to drive. Like, obviously you got 6-speed manual gearbox, 1.6 turbo engine, you got enough power. And obviously if you want to remap it as well, you can, if you want to upgrade the injectors. But obviously, like I said previously, go to a good remap company. That is it for today's video, guys. Obviously I didn't really want to bore you guys too much with too much information, but if you are looking to buy a Corsa VXR, I would highly recommend that you look out for this piston 4 issue. Obviously when you're going to buy one, make sure it's got full service history, do a compression test, make sure you warm up and cool down the car. Obviously try buy one that is forged already, because obviously you won't have no problems then, because obviously mine is forged now. I have no problems at all, and obviously I can remap it whenever I want and take it to big power. So I hope all you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you check out our other videos as well. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Also check out our Instagram for more updates and stuff on videos that are coming out at shifting_gears with 2 S's. But yeah guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.